ProWrestlingSheet.com.
What's up, everyone? Ryan Satin here with my hits and misses for Raw and Smackdown this week. First one is pretty easy to figure out if you follow me on social media, and that is the first appearance of what looks like a broken Matt Hardy-like character in the WWE. We got a little glimpse after his match against Bray Wyatt where he was in the corner and he started doing the delete, delete, delete hand signal and screaming it repeatedly, and for me, it looks like this is the direction they're going in, so it's a huge, huge plus for me that they're going to be giving the character back to Matt, considering he was probably one of the most over wrestlers in all of wrestling a year ago. My first miss of the week is the main event of Monday Night Raw. I was really not a fan of everything that went on with Kane, where he beat up Jason Jordan, and then he beat up Finn Balor, and then he got into a fight with Braun Strowman. It was just too much Kane for me. I know people love him, I know he's a legend, but it was a lot of Kane in one segment, and I don't know if I believe that it's helping Braun Strowman's character in the slightest bit. Next, I've got one hit and one miss. The hit is for the Riot Squad. I thought the name was cool, even though it was weird. They added an extra T to Ruby Riot's name this week. I thought they looked tough, and they seemed like a cohesive unit, an actual stable. Well, on the other side of things is Paige and Absolution, which I'm gonna give a miss to this week. I felt they kinda weren't really on the same page necessarily, no pun intended, and I don't know, they just didn't mesh as well as I would have liked. Another thing that was a miss for me this week was the Elias concert. Not his match against Roman. I know that I had said something jokingly about it on Twitter before the show started, and a lot of people gave me crap for it because they all walk with Elias, but I just thought the concert itself was just way too long and a big miss for me. Something I loved this week, though, was everything they did with Samoa Joe. He had a really tough match with Titus O'Neil, which I thought was cool, and looked like a total badass when he attacked Roman Reigns after his match. So big plus, big hit to Samoa Joe. Another thing that I really enjoyed this week was the heel turn of Mojo Rawley. I thought it was long overdue. I thought that it was gonna happen way back when Zack Ryder first came back from injury. They have been very stagnant as a team, and both of them need it as a little bit of a jump start to their singles careers. And lastly is a miss. It is the prospect of a feud between Baron Corbin and Bobby Roode. I don't want it. I don't like it. I'm not interested in it. Miss. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Officially tapping out for now. But in the meantime, make sure you check out our Patreon page. It's patreon.com/wrestlingsheet, and there's all sorts of cool perks available on there, like early story alerts, a sticker, and a t-shirt that you'll get sent to you. Also, make sure you follow us on social media. It's @WrestlingSheet on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, stay out of the dirt and keep your eye on the sheet.
ProWrestlingSheet.com.